league. Can you just take us inside that matchup? What it's like to battle between the two of you?
He's a tough matchup. We all know, he's athletic. He's really long and really quick and nimble on his feet, so he gets to a lot of balls and offensive rebounds that you wouldn't think he would get to him because he's so perfect. Because he's, like I said, he's so long and quick and athletic. He gets to those balls, and he's a tough cover. So yeah, he's really good. Finishes really well around the rim as well.
Ryan Mahoney.
Julius, how would you just sum up this week for you and the team?
Great week for us, man. Anytime you get wins, we took care of home court, and then went on the road, took care of the road, and now come back home and take care of home court again. So, I judge things on wins and losses. I know that's kind of, not a great way to judge everything, but at this point in the season, that's how I'm judging it. We're putting ourselves in a position to win, and we're doing the things necessary to win games, and right now we are.
Mark Berman.
I mean, it was a great matchup between you two. Zion had a fine night. How would you sum up your evening? I mean, there was some soft stretches for you in the first quarter. Were you a little tired after that Dallas game?
I'm fine. It's a stretch where, I got to bring it every night, and, I got to put my best foot forward and energy for it every night. So I got to do what it takes to win. So I'm fine, yeah. That's your question, Mark.
Bobby Childs.
Hey, wait for me,
Julius, you got 18 points, 22 rebounds, and 4 blocks between Taj and Nerlens. What's it like playing with those two defenders?
Man, it's amazing. Those guys cover so much. Wait for me, those guys cover so much, for us on the defensive end, blocking shots, just being in the right position. Those guys really anchor our defense. Honestly, they make my job easier. They make our guards' job easier. And, it's just amazing to have those two guys behind you to know if you make mistakes or whatever it is, they're going to cover for you.
Last question, Mike Vaccaro.
All right, Kenny.
Julius, I assume that you saw Derek play a lot when you were probably in high school, when he was at his prime. What's it like to play with him now in the stage of his career?
It's amazing. Anytime we know what he brings to the game. But I just love his mentality and his approach. Anytime you got a guy who is constantly gonna make the right play, and selfless play for others. And he's just a dog. He's a winner. And that's really where I relate with him the most, because he's gonna compete every single night. And, like I said, with Nerls and Taj, had that. It's a luxury to have those guys. It's a luxury to have that too as well.